Oh my gosh, I'm live and I'm in the slide. Look at this. This is cool. Um, so I don't know if this is going to be officially a thing a week, but I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about SourceCon. I just got back from SourceCon. It was a great conference. Got to meet a lot of people. Got to see a lot of new AI and technology out there, especially in the innovation labs. There's a lot of companies that are looking into AI in recruiting and data extraction and doing a lot of the cool stuff that's listed here. I wanted to share one of my slides of my sourcing roundtable because I got a lot of great feedback, a lot of good buzz. Like, people were literally stopping me and saying what a great presentation it was. And I mean, I wasn't even on the agenda or anything like that. So I wanted to share one of the slides with you because these are tools that I use every day, especially the data scrapers. I mean, instant data scraper, you've heard me talk a lot about it. It's probably the simplest, easiest data scraper you can use. Scrape Similar is usually my backup. Data Miner is another great resource that I use to pull and export information. And Web Clip Drop, when I made this slide initially, the company was called Web Clip Drop. Well, now it's ZapInfo. And I actually talked to Doug and Lynette over at ZapInfo, and they've got some pretty interesting upgrades coming. So look for an unboxing video on that a little bit later. Twofer, I haven't really used that much. Again, there's Web Scraper that I talk about a lot because even though there's a lot of configuration involved in that, there's a lot of stuff that you can do with it. And Output Hub's another one that I've heard, but I haven't really used that much. And a lot of people know about Buffer and Deliver as far as posting social content. I use Toolkit for Facebook because I like to post to several different groups, and it's been a great resource for some of my YouTube videos and Lumen videos and things like that. And there's other ways you can automate. Like Honeit was at the Innovation Lab. I only got to talk to Nick for a little bit, but I mean, it's an interviewing type of software that will transcribe your pre-screens, and there's a lot of automation around it. So it's just cool stuff like that's out there. I've done a couple videos on Zapier, or articles on Zapier in PeopleCamp, so you guys can check that out. And Holly Mallows was always talks about the email trick that you can do with Hunter and Google Sheets, and she went into some detail about that. What I might do is I might do a video later on how to go about doing that, but that's a great trick. That's a trick that I've used to pull in. It only works really with work emails, but I was able to pull like 800 people into work emails into a Google Sheet, and I'm not that fancy with Google Sheets nowadays. And if you ever want to build a bot, and I'm also testing to see if you can see this stuff, the bot builder Flow XO, I've built a couple bots with that before, and where'd I go? So I might not use this integrated camera stuff in the future, but I just wanted to make sure that it works and that I can actually live stream, because I just got my access back to live stream. So I'm live on YouTube right now. I'm showing you a slide. I know I usually go through videos and stuff like that, but hey, it's all about experimentation, and hopefully this slide helps you. I have the whole deck. It's like five slides because it's an abbreviated session. It's out there on my LinkedIn profile, and I've also tweeted it out as well. So you can see the full 5 slides or so, and just lots of tools, of course, because I like to give people lots of different resources no matter what they're trying to do. And I actually, interestingly enough, I actually have a streaming stack. So if you're interested in this kind of stuff, you can also take a look there. So, but no, hopefully that helps. And what I'll do is I'll keep taking an inventory on some of the different tools, and I have a lot more videos to make because there's so many different technologies out there that really impress me, and it's kind of what I've been been griping about in some of my articles about, not some tools will just go out and do like an X-ray or site search, but there's others that are now pulling in the actual profile. So that angel list video that I did, where I basically pulled all the different profiles off of AngelList and since some other places into one line of a spreadsheet. I mean, there's tools that are doing that now. So I'm super excited because I feel like, that some of these tool makers are listening to us and really building some interesting things. So, so yeah, please keep sharing, please keep subscribing, and I'll keep doing what I do, and now I can live stream. So this is pretty interesting. The gears are definitely turning on different ideas that we can do now. So, and I'm sorry that my head is being cut off right now, but hey, that's what sourcing in real life's all about, right? So, see you guys later. Thanks for stopping in.